Hello and welcome to today's graphic design tip of the day. For today's tip, we're looking at Adobe Photoshop, or you can also use the free program Photopea to do the same thing, to add texture to a photo or a design that you create. And this is going to be an actual texture, so something that you do need another image of. You can find that from any free source, or of course take your own. I'm using unsplash.com today. In order to download anything from there, you just click on the image and download it for free, and you can open that up right in the program. I've already chosen two images. You can see the first one here. Now this one's going to be way too busy for the image that I have, but just to show you how this will work, I'm going to click on the layer that it's on and go to my blending options, which you can see normal is already chosen, but if I flip down to darken here and use the arrow keys on my keyboard, I'm just clicking the down arrow, you can flip through all the different blending modes here to see which one is going to fuse the texture with your image the best. If there's ever a point where you like it, but there's parts of it that you'd like to bring forward and really make your image stand out again, you can always add a layer mask to it, the little icon at the bottom that looks like a camera, and grab your brush tool set to black. Just flip-flop that up. And then you can of course choose a different texture if you wanted to, or change it from the opacity of 100% down. But you can see how I can make that a little bit bigger and go back over this and bring back just parts of it. Or if I take away too much of the texture, I can flip that back to white and add it back in there to really customize this look. Now here's another example of another texture. Again, once you're on that layer, you'd flip normal down to darken, and you can use your arrow key to go through and choose the one that's going to mesh best with the design that you've created. Once you find the one that you like, again, you can go back and add a layer mask to it to make sure that it is the result that you're looking for. So let's go with dark or multiply for this one, add a layer mask to it. Flip that to black instead of white on top, and this time I'm going to turn the opacity down a bit, and it'll give it kind of that crackled, aged look if I go back over some of the parts here and bring back the image. Again, if I decided that I wanted to bring back the cracks, I can flip back to white and add that back in. Now the brush that I am using right now is one that I downloaded from brusheasy.com. And it's the Messy Grunge brush. So if you are looking for the same texture that I'm using right now, I'm using that. But if you want just a nice soft brush, just remember to grab the regular general brush as the soft brush and turn it down to hardness of 0, and I could get a nice soft effect too. I hope you enjoyed today's graphic design tip of the day.